morning, everyone. Buck is on his way this morning. I called him. The baby's inside with my mother-in-law. She's watching him. He's sleeping. Good morning, big boy. Hi, Buck. Oh, you're chewing. He must have been foraging before he came to me. You were foraging? Because he's chewing right now. I see him chewing something. You were eating? I filled up his buckets. I got his peanuts. And Daddy boy used lightly salted peanuts this weekend. The mixed peanuts, but they're lightly salted. Because usually I do 1 week lightly salted, 1 week not salted at all. But he probably likes them. Oh yeah, he likes them. And you look nice and clean. I don't see no ticks on you, thank God. And his antlers look like they're going to be popping out any day now. I'm going to show you guys when he turns his head. I already see like a little bit of it. The antlers are going to be popping out anytime soon. Oh, look. See, guys, I'm trying to show you this. If you just stand still. See, they're going to be popping out any minute, any day. Not any minute, but any day. Nobody's there. It's just me and you. Nobody's here. You don't have to look and be worried. It's only me and you. It's actually nice out this morning. A little windy, just a little bit. But it's not bad. I threw seeded bread already for the birds and the squirrels. Which I'm shocked the squirrel's not here. Usually when I call for Buck, the squirrel comes first. Which I'm thinking that squirrel is Chunky Monkey, the one that always comes. There used to be 3 squirrels that used to come. One I named Lucky and one I named Rocky. But the other 2, those 2, I haven't seen since the summer. Last summer, now I could say, because now it's a new year. Right, Buck? Everybody moves. All the little ones, they find new places to live. The air smells so fresh too. I love coming out in the morning to feed him because it like wakes me up. It wakes me like fully up. Like sometimes I feel like a zombie from waking up throughout the night, you know, with the baby. But that's why my husband sometimes will be like, oh, you want me to feed him? I could feed him before I go to work. And I'm like, no, it's okay. I'll go. Because then it like wakes me up when I come out here. And I know Buck enjoys me being out here with him. So I do it more for Buck and for myself to get some fresh air. Right, Buck? I do it for me and you. That's why I'd rather feed him. And the peanuts and apples. He's enjoying everything right now. Because he's not when he doesn't take his head out of the bowl for like a while or even out of the buckets, that's how you know he's enjoying his food. Okay. I think it's going to be a beautiful day today because the sun is already out. It's not cloudy, which is a good A+. So today's probably going to be a nice day. Maybe the sun will shine like stronger later on today and it'll get warmer out. It's not really that cold out. It's just a little chill in the air, a little bit. But it's not cold. He's eating all his peanuts. That's why I like putting his peanuts in the bowl now. Because he gets to eat all of them, like, you know. There you go. That's it. He ate all his peanuts. Good boy. You ate all your peanuts, big boy. I don't have no more. He's looking at me like, hey, you have more stuff for me? The breakfast, Buck, you only get apples, peanuts, and corn. And then for dinner, he gets a whole bunch of stuff. His dinner is always bigger than the breakfast. Because I try to make him nice and full where he'll be nice and full for the whole evening and night. Right? I'm surprised none of the birds are here. I hear birds chirping and singing, but they're not here. And Buck is eating the bread now. He's been liking the seeded bread too. He eats a couple pieces and then he goes and eats his corn. You're so spoiled, Buck. You're a spoiled boy. Go eat corn. You have corn in the bucket. You got fresh water. His buckets were actually nice and clean this morning, but I still gave them a wipe down just in case. I can't wait till the weather starts warming up just a little bit this month, so then me and my husband could do this big cleanup in here. And I could start planting the seeds. I'm like so itchy to plant those seeds because I wanted to see it all nice and green in here for him. Especially this year, I bought the seeds, four-leaf clovers mixed with grass seeds. Like it's a bag literally of them two mixed up together, those type of seeds. Because last year I planted grass seeds. Then the year before that, me and my husband planted just the four-leaf clovers. And Buck did eat it and enjoy it. So this year I'm doing both. So I figure I'll make Thumper happy and I'll make Buck happy. Right, Buck? We'll make both of you happy. We'll make you and Thumper happy. Try to make all the animals happy, you know? I try to give them all like something they like. Eventually, maybe this year or next year, I want to plant an apple tree in here. But I want to buy one from like that's already made, not that me planted. Because the one I planted, look, it's this stem right here. And it died. It was my fault. I should have kept it in the house a little longer before I put it outside. I put it outside, I think, a little too soon. And by the time fall came and winter, it killed it. It died. I don't think it's going to come back to life. So I'm going to have to go to Home Depot or like a farm or something and buy like an apple tree that's like big already where it'll survive the winter once I plant it in there. And I want to plant them a strawberry bush because I heard strawberry bushes, they come back every year too when you plant them. So I want to plant stuff for Buck inside on his home, by his home. I want to plant things that come back every year, you know? So if God forbid one day I'm not able to live here no more, that I have to move, at least I know Buck will, he'll still have his goodies, the things that he loves to eat. That's why eventually, I want to do that. Just so Buck always has like goodies for himself too. So he doesn't have to sit here and wait for his food. He'll always find it in his own home. Right, Buck? One day me and Daddy, we're going to do that for you. We're going to plan you, forget it. So much stuff. I want him to live like a king. I want him to live like so good and thrive and, continue living in here in this forest and not leaving. Because if he ever leaves and goes far away where, there's hunting grounds and stuff, they'll definitely try to hunt him because he's like a trophy deer. Everybody calls him a trophy deer. Right, Buck? And nobody's going to hurt you. Especially he stays in here, he'll be protected all the time. Because nobody's allowed to hunt in this forest. Like I said, there's all homes that surround it. People's yards and property are right, close by it. So nobody's allowed to hunt. In my town where I live, nobody's allowed to hunt. So that's why if Buck stays in here for years and years and years, oh, he'll do great. He'll do great in here. I just wish one year a doe will come in here and actually stay in here and live with him in here too. That would be nice, where he'll have deer friends. But I heard bucks and does, they only hang out together when it's during rut, when a buck is going during the rut. After that, I heard the bucks don't really hang out with them no more. Like, they'll hang out with other bucks, but they won't hang out with the does anymore. So, I guess that's probably why Buck never follows the does, to go hang out with them, because he's probably like, whatever. He doesn't care so much. Wow, you see that antler? It's about to pop. The one on that side. See, his antlers look like they're about to pop. The way they're sticking out. So pretty soon we're going to see velvets. Right, Buck? You're going to have velvets. And then he's going to look like a reindeer by August. Yeah, by August, the beginning of August, he'll look like a reindeer with those velvet antlers. And then by September, the middle of September, that's when he'll shed his velvets. And then he'll look like a big boy again. I always tell him he looks like a big boy with the regular antlers. And with the velvet antlers, he looks like a reindeer. What are you smelling? You picking up the scent on me, maybe with the baby? I can't wait for the baby to get his shots and for the weather to get warmer out so I can start coming out here, you know. I can't wait because I want to show Buck the baby. Like, not to put the baby, like, right up to his face, but, like, just pick the baby up from the stroller and just show him and be like, Buck, look, it's my baby. Just to see how Buck reacts, you know. I would love to do that, but I have to wait. Can't take the baby out now. It's too cold for him. He probably would get sick. So when the weather starts getting warmer, then I could take him out. Probably by May. I say by May, I could take him out. But this month is like March. April feels like March. Like it's a tricky month. The weather's been crazy too this month. Right, Buck? It's okay. You're okay. All right, everyone. I gotta get going because I have my mother-in-law inside and she wants to, I'm sure she wants to get back to her house so she could start cooking her Sunday dinner. Because, you know, everybody likes cooking their Sunday dinner early and getting some of the sauce done with and all that. So I promised her I was only going to be out here for 10 minutes. I've been out here a little, just a couple of minutes more, 10 minutes. He's enjoying his breakfast. Good boy. You're a good boy. I'm going to go back inside and go hang out and start my Sunday day. Go take care of my son and hang out with my dog. I'll post more videos of my son. I ended up deleting the last video I posted because a lot of people thought I said like a curse at the end of the video. And I really didn't. I swear to God. I said so cute. I was looking at my son and saying, oh, you're so cute. Like that. But I guess the way I said it, maybe, I said it fast maybe, and it sounded like I said the F word, but I really didn't. So I was like, you know what? If people are going to think that I cursed at my son, I'm not going to leave that video up. Because I don't want people thinking like, you know, I cursed and said bad language to my son, which I would never. I would never. Me and my husband, we don't even talk anymore like with the bad language in the house around the baby. We would never do that. We want him to grow up in a loving home, you know, no bad language. So that's why I removed that video of my son, because I was like, all right, too many people thinking I said, you know, a bad word or looked at my son and said a bad word. I said, I don't want that. So I'm going to post a new video of him today. So you guys, you know, I could give you guys the updates on how he's growing and how he looks. But I feel like every week he looks like he's changing. But I love spending every moment with him. It's like, I don't know, it's amazing. I have to say, being a mom is amazing. And it's definitely like, you do like, you know, it's like you do think about the babies like your kid all the time. Making sure like they're fed, they're good, they're taken care of, they're not sick. Right, Buck? All right, everyone. I'll be back later. I hope everyone has a great day. Enjoy your Sunday. And I'll be back later with Buck's dinner video this evening. I'll probably feed him once I'm done eating dinner. So by the time everybody leaves, you know, nobody will bother him. It'll be just me and him. And then my husband will be home with the baby. So it'll work out perfect. Everything works out perfect. Just the way I planned, which I'm so excited. I feel truly blessed. I really do. With my in-laws, like they're amazing. Even my husband, like he's amazing. Like, you know, how much he has helped like throughout everything. And thank God I have a great baby too, that, you know, he sleeps good. He's a good baby. He's not a crybaby or anything. Like he's not a whiner. Like he's pretty good. He only cries when he's hungry or when he does poopies or like pee-pees in his diaper. Like that's it. But besides that, everything is going great. I'm happy. And I think now my C-section is starting to heal like good, because I used to feel a little soreness like about a week ago, but in the beginning of the week. But now it's like I don't feel no soreness, no nothing. It doesn't hurt no more, nothing. So I'm so happy I healed so good. All right, everyone, enough of my rambling. It's almost 15 minutes. I gotta get my butt inside. All right, Buck, Mommy's gotta leave you. And I'll see everyone. You guys will see us later this evening, okay? Ciao for now.